of the Emmy nod.
Thanks.
We were actually rooting for you to end up in the music category as well.
I loved that piece that ran. That was very nice. It would be an honor, of course. We're happy to do it regardless, nominated or not.
What's the reason you think you survived when others failed, like Alan Gregory or Napoleon Dynamite, but Bob's Burger is going strong? And it's also creatively going very, very strong.
Thank you. I don't know. It's hard to say. I think shows, animated shows have, I think ultimately the character, you got to connect to the characters. There's something that's just, if you've grown up watching cartoons, there's a way in which you're ready. You're ready to love it, and I guess a show just has to give you an authentic character that you can believe somehow is real, or at least should be real.
Well, how do you connect to the characters? How do you connect to each one of them?
Oh.
Personally.
You want to take this one?
I don't know, but back to the. I'm back trying to answer your question tonally by going back to your question. I think tonally, it comes up over and over again. People often ask, they say it as if it's a strange thing that the family likes each other, the characters in the family like each other. I think it partly comes from him and I, that we're softies, and we like, we like putting heart in the show, and we're not snarky by nature, and so I think that sort of infects and infuses the characters of the show.
We've seen a Bob's Burgers cameo in Archer. Will there ever be the other way around, that Archer comes to Bob's Burgers?
Yeah. We'll have to figure that out. I want to do it in a way, if we do it, I think we want to have it feel like our show. And so the way that Archer figured it out, we want to figure out how to do it that makes sense for us. So someday, we got to crack that nut first.
How are things going to change next year with the head writer going? In terms of with the head writer, Kit Boss?
We will miss him. He was not the head writer. The head stays. The body dies.
I appreciate you.
Well, as long as you have the head, we'll just grow back.
Yeah, that's right.
Any favorite storylines from the upcoming season that you can share with us?
Yeah. We have the storylines we're especially excited about. I mean, we're excited about the whole package, but the stories should be fun. There's a great, we kick it off on September 29th with the family on a camping trip. It's called The River Runs Through Bob. There's a lot of diarrhea involved. We have a great Halloween episode. The kids get trapped in a fort that they made out of a couple of refrigerator boxes, and they might miss Halloween. It should be incredibly tense and scary.
Molly Shannon's starting as a nemesis for Louise. Kind of a stalker, single white female kind of character.
Yeah. We have this Christmas episode where hopefully will be as enjoyable as our last Christmas episode. In this one, the family's going to buy a tree on Christmas Eve because Linda bought one too early and it died before Christmas and became a fire hazard. But they end up in this kind of duel-like situation where the truck it seems to be stalking a candy cane truck. And they spend all of Christmas in the car. We're into trapped episodes, I guess, this year. We have one where the kids run away. It's a little more controlled than that, but Louise doesn't want to go and get a filling, so she runs away. We have one where the kids rob a train. That also sounds more big than it is. They really just want to steal the chocolate that's in the kitchen car. And they only have 3 hours to do it because it's kind of like a wine train that just goes out and comes back.
But it plays out like a caper, like the Grit Train.
What's on your guys' TiVos? What other shows you like to watch? TV shows?
Well, you didn't before. Sorry, I keep backing up to the previous question, but the two that we're particularly excited about come in the spring later on, and one is called The Equestronauts, and that is Tina's story, where she's very heavily involved in. It's our take on My Little Pony and the Brony. She goes to what's our version of a Brony convention and gets taken advantage of by one of the
Bad brony.
bad Brony. And Bob has to go undercover to get her very valuable horseback. We just love that. And then the Front Files. You want to talk about the Front?
Yeah, we have this nice device that we're hoping we can repeat multiple times, where the kids for school are forced to write 3 different essays for why they love Wagstaff Middle School, and they each basically take down their guidance counselor in each story, but each one is presented in the kids' style, and there's a kind of a Terminator one, there's a kind of a rock and roll high school one, and then the last one is Tina's, and it's a Night of the Living Dead style zombie story, and that we are excited about that just because it breaks the style a little bit of the show, but not too much. Bends the style, it doesn't break it.
And any exciting guest stars you can.
Yeah, we have a lot of people that we love coming back. Paul F. Tompkins, Megan Mullally, Kevin Kline, the Silvermans. We have Will Forte coming back, Jenny Slate's coming back. We're really, what pleases us most is working with funny people that we've worked with before and can write to them. But we're new people. Gary Cole's coming back. But Jordan Peele is somebody we haven't worked with before. Aziz Ansari coming back. Bobcat Goldthwait, somebody we haven't worked with before, though I have on Dr. Katz. Did you on King of the Island?
No, we never worked with it.